Welcome to the 24th Annual Empty Bowls. We are excited to once again be hosting this amazing event. From its humble beginnings in art class at Lopez Elementary, Empty Bowls has grown to become one of Northern Colorado's most beloved events. For nearly 25 years, the event has helped highlight food insecurity in our community and has raised more than $1 million for the food bank's hunger relief efforts. This year's event looks a little different than Empty Bowls of the past. COVID-19 has impacted our lives in almost unimaginable ways, and it has certainly challenged us to rethink how we celebrate Empty Bowls. The result is today's event, a safe, contactless drive-through event that brings everyone together, just not too close together. If you are listening to this, you have discovered Empty Bowls Radio. During this short program, we will share stories from the food bank, updates on how we are responding to the pandemic, and we will do our best to honor the inspiration of art teacher Mike McCarthy and his art students nearly a quarter century ago. Attendees at this year's Empty Bowls will be treated to a delicious dinner courtesy of our amazing restaurant partners, including Spoons, Soups, Salads, and Sandwiches, Great Harvest Bread Company, Hot Corner Concepts Restaurants, Bean Tree's Drive-Thru Coffee Cafe, Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream, and Nothing Bundt Cakes. Some of you may know Rhonda Nicolai, the manager of our nutritious kitchen. During the summer, she and the other members of the kitchen team are constantly hustling as they prepare meals and snacks for children throughout the county. This past summer, while out delivering meals on our food truck, Rhonda had a chance encounter that had a lasting impact on her life.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Nicolai, and I'm the kitchen manager with the Food Bank for Larimer County. I help prepare the meals that we send out on our food truck every summer for the Kids Cafe programs. In the city of Fort Collins, we were at City Park. So I thought I would walk around the park and go chat with some of the kids that were around playing, see if any of them were interested in having a lunch that day and a snack. And I came across a family. The parents were kind of back on the park bench, and they were watching their daughter playing in the sand, and so I approached them and asked if they would have any interest in having a hot lunch with their daughter. The mom was very appreciative, very grateful, said that they would love that they were famished, and that they were in the process of trying to find out if they were going to be able to get into a home. I quickly went back to the truck and put the meals together for them and brought them back over to them. While we were doing the meal exchange, the mom had asked me if we had any water. So I told her we did have some on the truck, if there was any way that she, could come back to the truck with me to fill up her water bottle. As she approached the truck, she had a $5 bill in her hand. And she said, "Please take this as a donation to the food bank." I kindly rejected her offer of donation, thinking, you guys are trying to get into a home. If this is your last $5, you need this. So you keep this. And her words to me really, truly affected me for the rest of my life. Her comment to me was, you were kind enough to feed my child today. Please allow me this donation to feed somebody else's child in the future. And that's why I feel very privileged to work here. And that's my story.
Our sponsors make it possible for us to host events like Empty Bowls. So a big thank you to our bowl sponsors, Bill Robertson, Blue Federal Credit Union, Jim O'Neill and Jackie Tomlinson, and Mother Love. During the pandemic, the food bank has worked to ensure that all our neighbors have access to food, no matter their circumstance. One example is the homebound delivery program that we began in May to deliver groceries to those who are at higher risk of contracting the virus. Through the program, we average 500 deliveries a month, and often the knock on the door and a smiling face is as welcome as the food we deliver. Listen as Sharon, one of our clients, tells her story of friendship that blossomed between her and Sylvia, one of our amazing senior outreach volunteers.
My name is Sharon Andrews, and I live in Fort Collins. And Sylvia Yost is my senior food bank delivery person, whom I have grown to love. She is more than a delivery person, she's my friend. Well, the experience started out just, she dropped the food and hello, goodbye. But over time, we've developed a friendship and we really love each other. Well, I don't go out very much. I'm housebound. I do have cabin fever too. So seeing a friendly face and a friend comes to the door and brings me all these treasures, what's not to like? I love it. I am a grandmother. I have 3 boys that I'm raising, 3 teenagers. So they're eating me out of house and home. So the food bank is really, really awesome to help this family. We are so grateful for the food bank.
A special thanks to our Tureen sponsors, HP and Vision Wealth Advisors. Did you know that last year the food bank distributed more than 10.5 million pounds of food? That's a lot of food for an organization of 40 or so staff members. The secret to our success is our volunteers. Just since the beginning of the pandemic, we have been fortunate to welcome more than 2,000 new volunteers at the food bank. That's amazing. Ken Urbis has been volunteering at the food bank for 2 years and believes he makes a real difference each time he walks through our doors.
My name is Ken Urbis. I've been a volunteer here at Larimer County Food Bank, going on 2 years. Since COVID hit, I've started volunteering all week. My experience here has been overwhelming. I didn't realize how many people out there need help and need food, and it's an eye-opening for me, and that's why I like to volunteer so much. The benefit I get is when I leave here, I know that I have tried my best to try to get food ready for the people in need that have less than what I have. What I've experienced here is the food bank is going beyond safety for us. They make sure that we have gloves, they make sure that we have masks, they make sure that we wash our hands often, and I can't thank them enough on their trying to make things better for us and safe for us, so the volunteers do come in. The staff has treated me as a volunteer with open arms. I can't say enough about the staff that works there. They're great people.
thank you to our signature soup sponsors for making this year's Empty Bowls such a success: Bohemian Foundation, Carico Family Foundation, Citizen Printing, Eide Bailey, First Bank, Flood and Peterson, and Kiwanis Pooter Golden K Club. As is tradition each year, we present the T.S. Berger Award to an individual who has been instrumental in the success of Empty Bowls. This year, we are pleased to announce that Jim O'Neill is the 2021 T.S. Berger Award recipient. Jim has worn many hats over the years: donor, sponsor, and volunteer. In fact, Jim has even served as board president for the food bank. His dedication to Empty Bowls is one reason the event has been so successful for so many years. Congratulations, Jim. We hope that you have enjoyed this year's Empty Bowls. We enjoyed the challenge of creating a different kind of event, but hope that next year we will have the opportunity to celebrate together once again. As always, thank you for supporting Empty Bowls. Drive safely.